Class 10 Max CBSE Chapter 3 Pair of Linear Equation in 2 Variable Exercise 3.2 Question number 3. Exercise 3.2 Question number 3. On comparing the ratios a1 by a2, b1 by b2 and c1 by c2, find out whether the following pair of linear equations are consistent or inconsistent. So you have to compare the ratio and you have to check whether it is consistent or inconsistent. The first question we are going to see now. So the first sum is 3x plus 2y equal to 5. 2x minus 3y equal to 7. We have to check whether the given equation is consistent or inconsistent. So listen, just I recall you. Linear equation we divide it into two. One is consistent, another one is inconsistent. What is meant by consistent? Already I told you, if it is the equations are consistent, it has a unique solution. Otherwise, if it has a solution means we can say it is a consistent. No solution means we can say inconsistent. Consistent, two conditions is satisfied. The one is unique solution, also we can say consistent. Unique solution means we are getting one solution intersecting at one point. Infinitely many solution, also we can say consistent. Inconsistent means the parallel we can say inconsistent. So consistent, unique solution also we are saying consistent, infinitely many solution also we will say consistent, and parallel we will say inconsistent. Now we are going to do the sum. First step, we have to compare the coefficient of the ratios. So already you know that a1, general form I am writing, a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0. Another general equation, a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0. Now you compare with your linear equation and we can write, first we can write a1 divided by a2. Here a1 and a2 is the coefficient of x. Here the coefficient of x is 3. Here the coefficient of x is 2. So 3 divided by 2. Next one is b1 by b2. b1 by b2 the coefficient of y. Here the coefficient of y is 2. Here the coefficient of y is minus 3. So 2 divided by minus 3. And c1 divided by c2 is a constant term. Now listen your general equation. c1 is in your left side. But in your linear equation, 5 is in the right side. So you can transfer and you can write here. So plus 5 if you transfer to this side means you will get minus 5. That is c1. Similarly the denominator, plus 7 if you transfer to right side you will get minus 7. Minus 7 only you have to write in the c2 place. So a1 by a2, b1 by b2 and c1 by c2 written. So you can check which is equal. a1 by a2, b1 by b2 are not equal. And a1 by a2, b1 by b2 and c1 by c2, 3 also not equal. So we can, unique solution means what is the condition? a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. Infinitely many solution, what is the condition? a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 equal to c1 by c2. Parallel line, what is the condition? a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 not equal to c1 by c2. Here which one is satisfied? The first one is satisfied. So therefore here a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. That is 3 divided by 2 not equal to 2 divided by minus 3. Therefore pair of equation is consistent. Because you get in unique solution, so we can say it is consistent. Unique solution also we can say consistent. Now we are going to do the second sum. 2x minus 3y equal to 8. 4x minus 6y equal to 9. Now we can compare the coefficient and we can write a1 divided by a2. What is the a1? Coefficient of x. What is that? 2. and a2 also coefficient of x for the second equation 4. So if you cancel 2 table, you will get 1 divided by 2. The next one, b1 divided by b2, coefficient of y. What is the coefficient of y? Minus 3. Here what is the coefficient of y? Minus 6. So minus and minus we can cancel. 3 and 6 coming 3 table. So 1 time, 2 times. So you will get 1 divided by 2. Next, the constant term c1 divided by c2. Already I told you before itself, 8 if it is right side means you have to transfer to left side, then you have to write. So 8 is in the right side, transfer to left side, you will get minus 8. So minus 8 you have to write in c1. 9 in the right side, you transfer to the left side, you will get minus 9. So you can write minus 9. So minus and minus cancel. 8 and 9 not coming in the same table, it is already in the simplified form. So we can write as it is. So now here a1 by a2 also 1 by 2, b1 by b2 also 1 by 2. This both are equal and this both not equal to c1 by c2. So which condition? a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 not equal to c1 by c2. So the third condition is satisfied. Therefore a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 not equal to c1 by c2. That is 1 divided by 2 equal to 1 divided by 2 not equal to 8 by 9. So the third condition satisfied. So we can say it is parallel. Parallel means what? Inconsistent. So we can write therefore it is parallel. Therefore pair of equation is inconsistent. Third sum, 3 by 2x plus 5 by 3y equal to 7, 9x minus 10y equal to 14. Now we can rewrite this equation. 3 by 2x plus 5 by 3y equal to 7. 7 you can transfer to the left side. You will get minus 7 equal to 0. Similarly, this equation also we can transfer. 9x minus 10y, 14 we can transfer to the left side. You will get minus 14 equal to 0. So two equation. In this we have to compare and find the coefficient a1 by a2, b1 by b2 and c1 by c2. First a1 by a2. a1 by a2, here a1 is 3 by 2, coefficient of x is a1 is 3 by 2, the denominator a2, coefficient of x, second equation 9. So numerator have the fraction, if the denominator not having fraction, 9 we can write as 9 by 1. So numerator fraction we will write as it is, denominator fraction we can take a reciprocal, 9 by 1, if you take the reciprocal you will get 1 by 9. So 3 and 9 we can cancel one time, here 3 3s are 9. So 1 1s are 1, 2 3s are 6. So a1 by a2 you got 1 by 6. Similarly, we can find out b1 by b2. b1 by b2 is the coefficient of y. Here what is the coefficient of y? 5 by 3. And the coefficient of y in the second equation minus 10. So denominator we can rewrite as a fraction 10 by 1. So numerator fraction we will write as it is. Denominator we can take a reciprocal, minus 10 by 1. If you take the reciprocal you will get 1 divided by minus 10. 5 table we can cancel 1 time and 2 time. So 1 1s are 1. The denominator 3 2s are 6. Plus into minus minus. So the second one you got minus 1 by 6. a1 by a2 1 by 6, b1 by b2 minus 1 by 6. Both are not equal. Now we can find out c1 by c2 is a constant term. Here what is the constant? Minus 7. The denominator c2 is minus 14. So minus and minus we can cancel. 7 table 1 time, 2 time. So you get 1 divided by 2. Now I will show you the condition. Here see, a1 by a2 1 by 6, b1 by b2 minus 1 by 6, c1 by c2 is 1 by 2. So all are not equal. So all are not equal. We know the condition. a1 by which condition is suitable for this? First condition. a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. See here, a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. So we can use the first condition, a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2, we will say unique solution. Unique solution means we can say consistent. So the given pair of linear equation is consistent. So we can write, therefore a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2. Therefore pair of equation is consistent. Now we are going to see the fourth sum. 5x minus 3y equal to 11. We can rewrite as 5x minus 3y. 11 you can transfer. So you will get minus 11 equal to 0. The second equation, minus 10x plus 6y equal to minus 22. So we can rewrite as minus 10x plus 6y plus minus 22, if you transfer you will get plus 22 equal to 0. So now we can find the coefficient a1 by a2. a1 by a2, what is the coefficient of x is 5. The denominator, the coefficient of x is minus 10. So both are coming 5 table, we can cancel. So 1 time, 2 times, so you get 1 divided by 2, the denominator minus, so you get minus 1 by 2. Next we can find out b1 by b2. b1 by b2 is the coefficient of y. So what is the coefficient of y? Minus 3. And here the coefficient of y is 6. So we can cancel 1 time and 2 time, so you will get minus 1 divided by 2. Next we can find out c1 by c2. Here c1 is minus 11 and c2 is plus 22. So we can cancel 11 table 1 time and 2 time equal to minus 1 by 2. So you observe here a1 by a2, b1 by b2, c1 by c2 all are equal. a1 by a2 value also minus 1 by 2. b1 by b2 value also minus 1 by 2, c1 by c2 value also minus 1 by 2. All are equal means what is the condition? I will show you. a1 by a2, b1 by b2 and c1 by c2 all are equal. We can say it is infinitely many solution. Infinitely many solution means we can say it is consistent. Therefore the given pair of linear equation is consistent. Therefore pair of equations is consistent. Now we are going to see the fourth sum. 4 by 3x plus 2y equal to 8. Another equation is 2x plus 3y equal to 12. Now we can rewrite the equation 4 by 3x plus 2y, plus side you can transfer to this side, minus 8 equal to 0. Similarly this equation also 2x plus 3y plus 12 we can transfer to right side, you will get minus 12 equal to 0. Now we can find the coefficient of a1 by a2, b1 by b2 and c1 by c2. First we can find out a1 by a2. Here a1 and a2 is the coefficient of x and coefficient of x is 4 by 3. So a1 place we can write 4 by 3 and a2 is coefficient of x is 2. So numerator fraction, denominator 2 we can write 2 by 1. Numerator fraction we can write 4 by 3 as it is, and denominator fraction we can take reciprocal 1 divided by 2. Now we can cancel 2 table 1 time, 2 time. So 2 ones are 2 and the denominator is 3. So 2 by 3. Next we can find out b1 by b2, coefficient of y. Here the coefficient of y is 2 and b2 the coefficient of y is 3. So 2 by 3. Next we can find out c1 by c2. c1 by c2 is a constant term. What is the constant term? Minus 8. Here in this equation what is the constant term? Minus 12. So minus and minus we can cancel. 4 table we can cancel. 4 table 2 time. Here 3 4s are 12. 3 time. So 2 by 3. a1 by a2 is 2 by 3. b1 by b2 2 by 3 and c1 by c2 is 2 by 3. So all are equal. If all are equal, what is the condition? Yeah, I will show you now. A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2 not equal to C1 by C2 means we can say that it is parallel. If it is parallel means we can say it is inconsistent. Therefore, the pair of equation is inconsistent. So, we can write therefore pair of equation is inconsistent. So, what you have to do, you have to memorize this concept: linear equation, consistent and inconsistent. Consistent means unique solution also consistent, infinite many solution also consistent. Parallel equation, we can say it is inconsistent. This unique solution coefficient condition is A1 by A2 not equal to B1 by B2. Infinitely many solution coefficient condition is A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2 not equal to C1 by C2. Parallel line condition is A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2 not equal to C1 by C2. So memorize this concept and you can do the sum easily. Thank you.